The PMT function, or the payment function, can help you calculate your loan payments, like monthly, quarterly. In fact, you can see I've got an outline here so you can tell where I'm going with this. I'm going to insert my payment function here, and it's going to be based upon these three cells: the interest rate of the loan, the number of payments to be made on the loan, and then the loan's original value, or the principal amount. Let me go ahead and insert my function here by hitting equals on the keyboard, typing in the first couple of letters of the payment function, PM, there it is, PMT, and it calculates the payment for a loan based on constant payments and a constant interest rate. Go ahead and hit the Tab key to pop the function open, and then you can see down here we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 arguments in the function. In fact, when you're looking at this, you're like, let's see, which one's the interest rate? Well, it's right there, it's obvious. But if you're not sure and you want more details about the arguments in the function, if it's popped open like this, you can just come up here and click on FX, and there it is, the function arguments for PMT. There's the interest rate. Go down below and it says, okay, here's the interest rate. Here's an example. If you want to go ahead and the interest rate is 6% and you're making quarterly payments, then take the number and divide it by 4. If it's annually, monthly, there's 12 months in a year, go ahead and divide it by 12. And then of course you can look at the other fields and see what those fields mean down below. Let's go ahead and start with the interest rate. Again, I'm only concerned with the first three here. And instead of typing in the actual interest rate, 5%, 0.05, and then dividing it by 12, instead I'm going to base it upon a cell here, so that way when I'm finished, it'll get me the results over here. But if I need to make any changes, I can just go ahead and enter a new number in the cell, as opposed to opening back up the function arguments and going, let's see, now it's 3%, 5%, takes too long. I just rather have it flow easily by changing the numbers within the cell and not within the payment function. So I'm going to go ahead and click the collapsible dialog box button for rate and say this is the cell, hit enter. Now remember, whatever I type in there for the interest rate is going to be annually, so I need to divide that cell by 12, or the number that's entered therein. Let me go ahead and click the collapsible for NPER. Number of payments is that cell, hit enter. Collapsible for principal value, it's the principal cell, hit enter, and I'm done. Click OK, and well, it gives me an erroneous number here because I haven't entered any numbers that the payment function is based upon, these three cells. Let me go ahead and type in an interest rate. Let's say 2%, hit the Tab key. Number of payments, we'll do 60, Tab, and then the principal amount, let's say, is going to be $10,000, enter. My monthly payment is $175.28. Again, if I didn't have the payment function based upon other cells, then I couldn't come in here and dynamically say, well, what if somebody gave me a loan at the interest rate of 3%? Well, it would bump it up. I'd have to actually come in here, select the cell that contains the payment function, then come up here and make those changes, and keep doing that back and forth. Forget it. I'd just rather be able to change it on the fly here and have it instantly update over here. Thanks for watching. Hey, as a quick reminder, if you like my video, please give it a thumbs up. You can also click on me and subscribe to my channel, get notified of the latest videos, and for only $2 a month, you can have access to all my Microsoft Office training videos.